The mayor of the city of Kherson tells CNN that Russian troops are everywhere after taking over the city in southern Ukraine. The occupation has forced a lot of residents to go into hiding,
including Alexandra Zovtuk. She's a mother of 3 who has been hunkered down with her family in her grandmother's home. And Alexandra, thank you so much for joining us this morning, given everything that you're going through. And I know that you have 3 children, you've been in this apartment. Can you just tell us what it's been like for the last several days?
Hello. It's been like a nightmare, I think. Every day I wake up and I'm like, no, it can't be just like happening right now, you know? It's like a terrible dream, but it is. It's our reality for now. So we're just like trying to, you know, take ourselves and be brave, patient, and praying all the time, hoping for the.
And Alexandra, I could see that you're there with your little ones. What have they asked you about what's happening? What have you been able to share with them? Do you think they know what you're enduring right now?
My oldest child, she's 7 years old. So yeah, she understands everything because she's like, you know, worried all the time. She wakes up at night because first couple of days we stayed in my grandmom's house and there were bombs everywhere. Like this area was very, very terrible situation over there. So we heard everything. So she was like terrified. But my middle child, she's 4 years old. She doesn't understand. She thinks like it's a game, you know. I'm talking to her like she needs to listen to me and all this stuff. But she's like playing around, and it's okay because I don't want her to be in stress all the time. And my youngest son, he's 1 year old. He's sleeping, by the way, right now. He doesn't understand everything, but I think that he feels that something's going on because he sleeps not very well because of all this situation. So it's like, but I'm hoping my kids will forget about this like a nightmare. I'm hoping so much for this.
I mean, so you were there with a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Can you tell us, what are you doing when it comes to basic supplies like food? Have you been able to leave to get more food, or what are you guys doing about that?
The most horrible thing right now is that we're occupied and we're like isolated from another, you know, like the whole country. So they don't let Ukrainian people to bring food to our city. So there's not much left in the stores. I managed to buy, like, when all this started, I was like, oh my God, it might be no water, you know, so I need to buy something that cooks very fast, like for kids, like cans, you know, like the kids porridge or whatever, this stuff. So I bought as much as I could, but I was like one person, me, in the store. I couldn't carry a lot of this, but now we have food, but I don't know for how long this will, you know, last. Maybe like for a week or so we have, but there are 7 people here, so we all have to, you know, eat. We're just hoping and praying that something will come up and they will at least let Ukrainians bring us food here to Kherson, at least, and medical supplies, because as far as I know, people don't have medicines they need because everything is sold out.
Alexandra, have you had any contact with the Russian troops in the area? Have you had interactions with them? And if so, what have they been like?
I didn't actually, like me, because we don't go far away from here, from the district. We are not allowed to go anywhere like far, only to the store or whatever, just here. I know they have block posts. My best friend's mom, she passed away, and she couldn't even come to say goodbye to her to another district, you know, because they don't let cars drive through the town right now. So, but I know that people that are trying to help other, like volunteers, or if I say it correctly, they're trying to drive. They stop them all the time. They check the cars and like this, but I haven't seen them. I only heard them when they were bombing the bridge that is in Antonovka. It's like downtown Kherson, when we stayed in my grandmom's house. Only heard that.
Alexandra, just to see what you're juggling with these three small children with you, so many of your family members. It's unbelievable to see, and your strength is amazing. And we really do appreciate you coming on to tell our audience what it's like and what so many of you are living through right now. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you too.
Many of you want to know how you can help those who are impacted by this Russian invasion. And for more information about humanitarian efforts, you can go to cnn.com/impact. Those are organizations that have been vetted by CNN. You know that you can donate to them, and they can help people like Alexandra, other people who are in need, of course, as this is going on.